Okay, the last time period is what we call present day, and I'm gonna have to remove my my phone's a bit out of synchronization, but present day is saying there's lots of things happening in the TVC that have led to different shapes on the land and land changing. Now, one thing we do know is we've got volcanic eruptions. The last eruption that happened in Ruapehu was 1995, 1996. That was the last eruption. We've also got what we call relief rainfall or orographic rainfall. Okay, and what that happens because of that rainfall, it creates rivers like the Tongariro River that flow through the land and create what we call V-shaped valleys. Okay, that's where the land is carved out. Okay, and the Whakapapa Valley is an example of a V-shaped valley that's created by the Wangaehu River, and it's caused by erosion, and the types of erosion we have are abrasion and attrition. Also, because of the temperatures, we have what we call weathering. We know that the temperatures are lower the higher we go up because of the ability for the air to keep heat, and because of it's cold up here, we have frosts and ice, and the ice, what we call frost shatters. Okay, so it expands in cracks and widens, and that cracks the rock. So that's called weathering, and that's called frost shattering, or you can call it freeze thaw. And those little bit of rocks that snap off create scree, which are lots of little bits of rock that are like gravel. So today we've got our orographic rainfall causing erosion, our temperatures being lower cause weathering like freeze thaw, our rainfall creates erosion because of abrasion and attrition, which create V-shaped valleys, and our volcanic activity still deposits ash and debris all over the landscape. We also know that orographic rainfall creates what we call the rain shadow over on the east, and that leads to a dry area like the Rangipur Desert. So that's the present day changes to the TVC.